Good day, gentlemen. This is your humble vassal, Professor J. Mark. This has nothing to do with the Empress Club or the Kingmaker, even though it's spawned by it. When I was doing the chapter on codes, chapter 9 on codes in the Kingmaker series, that codes was inspired by a song that I heard someone playing. It was years ago, but I heard someone else play it, and it was three guys in the car, and they went along with the song. When you kiss a girl, tell me how it tastes. And I'm like, what? I said, maybe I'm getting old. I'm 45. I'm looking on the barrel of 46 on April 17. Maybe I'm getting old. But I'm sorry. Maybe this is why I never liked rap music. I really never liked rap music because I felt it made me look bad as a black person. A black man. There are pockets of it I like the Funk Doctor. I love Reggie Noble. I love the RZA's music. Certified genius, if you ask me. And Timbaland. Some of Dr. Dre's music. His productions. But as a general rule, I don't like rap music. And that song, I'm not even going to mention the artist's name. I have to ask myself, what has the world come to where a man goes and record, when you kiss a girl, tell me how it tastes. And you put that out for the world to hear. That's what manhood has become? That's what being a man is about? Laying up with someone else's woman and then asking him how you taste? That's what Western society has sung to? That's what manhood has become? Now, maybe because I'm an old head, I remember growing up, the saying that goes as thus: God bless the child, thank you very much, who has his own. So why you as a man, your goal is to be laying up with another man's woman? I don't understand that. Is that the new masculinity? So having your own goes out the window? Seeking the blessings of God goes out the window? Then to add to this sickness, this despicableness I should say, dudes want to be laying up with the woman of the man they have a problem with. And I'm like, what? I don't even want to know what kind of psychology this is. I hope there's no branch of psychology that deals with this. This is unbelievable. If I have a problem with somebody, I stay away from them. I avoid them. I don't even go places I know they go to. I avoid you if I have a problem with you. Now, that's their goal. To harm the woman the guy's laying up with. Then to brag about it. What? Is this the new masculinity? Is this the new manhood? And to see the young boys in the car singing this song word for word and not have a problem with it. To me, I find it more disturbing. Because when I heard that, I was like, what the hell is this? No! I turned my radio off. In fact, I don't even listen to the radio no more, except for the newest. I have my music that I record, some lessons from the sages on YouTube that I record, and I listen to when I drive. Music has become the new pollution. And through this, I wouldn't even call rap music music. There's poison. It looks like masculinity is being eroded. Why you as a man want to be laying up with a woman who has a man? Then, to make it worse, you want to lay up with the woman that's your rival. Whose man is your rival? What is this? When did this become acceptable? When did this become a thing? What is this? And now I'm glad I went against my nature of not showing my face online and doing this YouTube channel. So to address this, like Dr. Miles Monroe says, when foolishness goes into the ether, you have to counter it. And that nonsense has to be countered. In fact, beaten down. And young men, you are supposed to build. You cannot build your house on someone's land. And that's what, when you kiss a girl, tell me how it tastes. That's what you're doing. Building your house on someone's land. You cannot do it. Men build. And God bless the child who has his own. I don't know what that is. I don't know what kind of psychology that is. I don't know what is going on. All I know is pure pollution of the soul, of the spirit, of the mind, and of masculinity. And while we on that, I got to address something that came to mind. Because I ran into someone who I cut off 15 years ago. And they'd ask, hey, how come we don't hang out? How come I don't see you anymore? So I asked him straight and plain, you want to know the truth? So now he hesitated. Oh, yeah. I said, hey, you've been laying up with a married woman. Plus, you in that man's house. I can't respect that, and I don't respect you or her. So we can't be friends. I don't want you around me. I don't want you around my family. I definitely don't want you around my children. I'm going to kill you. End of the story. Because that man is to work. And you laying up in this man's house. Why aren't you to work? Why aren't you paying, doing something or creating a means to make money? You don't have to be work as in a job, but work. Why aren't you working? Why you have time to be with this man's wife while he is to work, paying to keep the roof over his head, her head, and his 3 children? Why do you have free time while that man is working to pay for his 3 children to go to private school? Why you get free time to be laying up with this woman while her husband to work? And yes, the woman is at fault. But believe me, she gets no pass. But I'm a man. I'm a man is a man. But he ain't my friend no more. I got him off 17, 20 years ago. We ain't no friends. I don't respect that. Excuse me. If you want to be promiscuous, go be promiscuous. But why you get to be laying up with a married woman that you know is married? You know her husband. But see, to me, I told him straight and plain, if her husband finds out and he decides to extinguish your life, I'm getting on the jury to get him off. And I'm giving him a cigar. Because you're being disrespectful. Yes, his wife is disrespectful. As a man, like her husband, you're supposed to tell her no. And tell her why no. I'll tell her straight and plain, aren't you married? And that's the end of it. Go about my business. Or respect for a marriage, family, decency, God, marriage, and her children. Out of respect, I would chastise her if only for her children. Or you can have another man in the house that your husband's working for, and you have 3 children with the man. From the real gentleman, manhood get a change. This what passing for manhood has to stop. This is nonsense. When you kiss a girl, tell me how it tastes. It's unacceptable. Then to make matters worse, the clown is bragging about what he's doing to the woman and where. I can't respect that. So that means when I'm to work, you can come around my house. Nobody. I tell you one thing, it'll be some happy sharks. There'll be some happy sharks. So to avoid that, and excuse me, I can't pronounce the French monk's name, Balthasar Gracian, something to that effect. I'd said, the best way to avenge a wrong is to avoid it. So he had to go. We ain't no friends. You know, ha. I ain't even laughing up at you. Don't come around me. Don't come around my family. You're not a man in my book. Any man that's going to lay up with a married woman, to me, you get no respect from me. And if you know the husband, see, that's my problem. That's what burned me. You grinning up in this man's face and you laying up in his wife in their house? Come on, man. Where's your shame? You don't even have no shame. That's another thing that man should have. If you don't get no respect, for the love of God, have some shame. Have some shame. Anyway, forgive me for this rant, but it crossed my mind, it was burning my soul when I heard that song. When you kiss a girl, tell me what it tastes. What? Man, don't tell man things like that. So anyway, gentlemen, this is the new day, a new masculinity. This is my shot in the ether against that foolishness. More fire on that. Goodbye.